We are live. Are we alive? Live? Do we go testing? Testing the sound, testing the sound. Okay. Welcome to a snowy Oslo. Since it's a Kraftwerk inspired flight, it would be natural to play some Kraftwerk for the opening music. But unfortunately, I don't want to get copyright strike, so here's an 8-bit cover. It's a 8-bit cover by Crimson Blaziken on YouTube. Must make sure Must remind myself to put a link in the show notes on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to stop that because this almost sounds like the actual version. Okay, well, welcome to Oslo. It's a very snowy Oslo. I am here in the A320neo, of course. This is the first time I'm playing this in post SU14 or Sim Update 14. Why did I pick a Dutch Airlines for this flight? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. I was going to pick a German or a Scandinavian Airlines, but I thought, oh, I haven't flown this KLM in the orange yet. Forgetting it, KLM is the Dutch Airlines, not the German Airlines. So we're flying this KLM. I'm not going to change it now. Yeah, it's flying now. I think it's a Sky Team, Air France, KLM. So yeah, it's owned by French. National Pot de the Dutch flag, European. I think this is a Pride thing. Did it say Pride on the? It's a Pride on the selection screen. National Parc de Hogwarts. It might be just pride of the nation, not like pride as a homo. You know, um, um, anyway, yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Anyway, let's get started. First things first. Let's turn the control panel. Yeah, stopped that music early because it did. Even though it's an 8-bit version, it wasn't far off from the actual version, and I thought they might have sent off some bots or something. Okay, let's get that. Controller is off. Okay, let's do some further setup. Just bear with me a second. Let's put it on external view. What time have I got it set out? I'll try and get maybe close towards 12. Oh, we are heading far north. So it gets dark early. What about 1 p.m.? I don't know how it will look like when we get to Germany. It's snowing. Let's bear with me a sec. Okay. Let's just apologise for that. I'm just doing something. Get this flight started soon. Go. I feel a tingle. I might need to go. Right. I'll be. Right. Okay. Stream starting soon. I'm sorry, a bit sorry for the delays. I just have to dash to the bathroom. Okay, I'm just about ready to go. Right. Okay, we're all good, prepared. Should have done this before I went live. Okay, okay, cockpit. Can hear the rain. Okay, we've got our map here. Like he knows. Okay. GPS or something. Okay, there we go. Let's make sure we're ready. There we go. Destination Düsseldorf. Navlog. About 75 minutes is the estimated flight time. ATC window. Hopefully it's a bit fixed since the update. I did see that new setting for approaches and runways. I just got it set to off now, so I'll get default approaches, runways, and things as ATC assign. But I might turn that on if I need to land somewhere specific in the future flight. I can always change with the ATC menu. Okay. Oh, I don't know why this window is so big. Okay, let's go. I'll get jetway connected.
Ground 0bots54. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
0bots54, the jetway is going to be connected.
Why isn't the APU starting? Hey.
Gardermoen Ground 0bots54. Could you please send a ground power unit?
I need power. I've been sitting here for a while in the cold. Sometimes it... Can we pause that? Okay.
Gardermoen Ground 0bots54. Could you please send the baggage?
0bots54 baggage is on the way.
Okay, we got some power connecting, so hopefully that gets the APU started.
Gardermoen Ground 0bots54. Could you please send the catering truck?
0bots54, the catering truck is on the road.
Let's try it again. Okay, reset page. Try it again. Okay, now it's going. Actually, I have to use the battery thing. I haven't used that for a while. It usually starts straight up. I guess because it's cold and wet here. What? No. Oh, come on, start. Why didn't the engine start? Why isn't the APU starting? Come on. Okay, why the APU is not starting? I don't want to restart. Not all off all that. Maybe just give it. Give the battery some time. Okay, well, we'll do it we'll do it our way. Okay.
Battery switches. On. External power. On if available. Engine generators. On/fault display.
Well, it's still on.
Engine
Can't
bleed
it?
air
Well, I
switches.
reset everything. Can everything reset?
On. APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start.
It's, stuck. Pause. Reset. Okay, how do I turn everything off? Off. The battery. It's not starting. Battery truck is still connected. What? Reset. What was the battery button? I'm gonna have to restart the flight. After all that, I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing. Where is the power supply thing? How do we know? How do we know how much power's in here? What's it doing? Will the control A start just start it all? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, let's go. Let's try one more.
Battery switches. On. External power. On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start.
Okay, it's going up higher now. Okay, I think it's going now. There's plenty of time for people to board. Okay, I got it going.
Wait for avail lit. APU bleed. On. External power. Off. Fuel pumps. On. Beacon. On.
Right. Let's get our clearance. That took a while to get going. We'll keep the battery connected just in case for a bit.
Flight 4 is cleared to Düsseldorf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 01 left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.55 squawk 7235.
Zerobots 5-4 cleared to Düsseldorf Airport
All the
as
trucks were moving
Takeoff
itself.
runway
I'm guessing
01
it.
left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure on 118.55 squawk 7235.
Zerobots 5-4 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.73 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Okay, we're going to listen to the ATS first.
Gardermoen Airport information, Golf 1200 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 4. Sky condition, ceiling 600 feet overcast. Temperature -11. Viewpoint 10. Altimeter tree 0.24. ILS runway 01 right and ILS runway 01 left in use. Landing and departing runway 01 right and runway 01 left. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have golf.
Gardermoen ground Zerobots 5-4 with hotel ready to taxi IFR.
Zerobots 5-4 taxi to and hold short of runway 01 left using taxiway Golf Echo Kilo November Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 01 left via taxiway Golf Echo Kilo November Alpha 1 Zerobots 5-4.
Okay, there was plenty of time to board there. There's no excuses if anyone's late.
Zerobots 5-4, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Alright. Oh, I've got the tax. I keep forgetting to do the taxi clearance after pushback. Okay.
Garter on ground 0 bots 5 for requesting pushback.
What was it? SAS? Okay.
54 pushback request.
It's next to us. About 70 something minutes this flight, or about an hour and a half. It's kind of reversing quite quickly. You can hear the rain, but it's snowing, and it's not really coming onto the screen, so I won't put the wipers on just yet. If our windows don't freeze over. It's about 600-foot ceiling, so
Garter on ground 0 bots 5 for requesting the end of pushback.
0 bots 54 request to end pushback received.
seatbelts on. Yeah, they're all on. Clearance. Thought Düsseldorf might have been that really good-looking German airport, but I think that might be Stuttgart. I might be confusing that with Stuttgart. I don't think I've landed in Düsseldorf before. There's no wind here, but see, it's quite snowy. I think hang on. Obviously, that control bug hasn't been fixed. It must be a Thrustmaster thing. Why does it do that? Shouldn't have to do this all the time. Why is it not centered? Why isn't it going into the center? How do you move that? No, that doesn't do that. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Why have to do this every time? Off. Sorry for the delays. Find any mouse problems though? There we go. Every time I start up, it's like that. I'll have to either move the stick around a bit or unplug it and plug it back in again. I should just start the sim with it unplugged and plug it in as soon as I load up. And let me guess what will happen. They'll want me to do it again. We've been dilly-dallying enough this one. Let's just get to the runway. There's a power issues and no real sim issues though. Sim's been, other than the plane taking power up, because I'm guessing because it's we're in a cold area, and I took a bit of time to start up. The APU took a bit of its time to get some heat. Probably we need some heat up there. So when you're in a cold location, make sure you start the plane up pretty quick. Otherwise, you'll need to get the battery thing in. Apparently there was meant to be a version 2 of the A320neo, but it was going to be included in the last update, but it didn't pass mustard or whatever. It was too buggy or something in beta, so it wasn't included. You'll find it in the update, the patch notes on. So I don't know what the roadmap for MSFS in 2024 is. If they're just going to be focused on the 2024 new flight sim, or is there going to be any other world updates? Or I'm guessing that there'll be some. I'm guessing there'll also be software and bug updates, just to iron out any bugs that came with this update. But I don't know if there's going to be any more big updates for this sim next year. I haven't seen the roadmap. Oh, hey, Carlos Danger. Welcome on in. Just at the start of the flight. I know I've been shooting for half an hour already, but there was a few setbacks. I left the plane idle on the tarmac too long, so I needed to get the battery truck in to warm the battery up. Warm the batteries up. As you can see, it looks very cold in Oslo at the moment. Yeah, we're in Oslo, about to fly off to Düsseldorf, Germany. So I'm seeing Kraftwerk tonight in concert. No, tomorrow night in concert, not tonight. Tomorrow. And Kraftwerk are from Düsseldorf, so there's an excuse for a flight. Very snowy here. Live weather, not live time of day. I'll try to set it for around sunset, so hopefully we can see the new skies that came with the update. If you haven't seen it already, might actually see it once we get above the clouds. I haven't got the wipers on. It's not really causing much distortion to the windscreen. And we're flying in a special KLM livery. KLM because I forgot they were Dutch and they're not a German airline. put the ATS on before, and it said the ceiling's about 600 feet. So we're going to get into the clouds pretty quickly. I'm not very busy in Oslo at the moment. One Scandinavian Airlines came in as I was leaving the gate. But that's all about it. I'm guessing they're in curfew at the moment around here. Okay, let's get our clearance. Clarence.
Gardermoen Tower 0 bots 54 ready for departure runway 01 left IFR to Düsseldorf.
0 bots 54 altimeter tree 0.24 wind 006 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 01 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01 left 0 bots 54.
Let's not waste any time. Delayed enough in the street already. Ooh, maybe going a bit too zippy there. Let's center up the runway. Oh, that's snow now. Don't know if these windows ice up. I've never seen the windows on the airlines ice up. Flaps up. There we go.
0 bots 5 for contact photo center on 118.55. Good.
That's a Terran map. That's bright orange at the moment.
Going to 118.550 bots 54.
It's a very tight turn to start off with. Nope, no, over here. Come on.
Center 0 bots 54 is at 3,100 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
Yeah, come
0 bots 5 for photo center altimeter tree 0.2 for radar contact. Continue. 0 bots 54. Keep speed not above 205 knots.
Keep speed not above 205, not 0 bots 54.
I'll try. Can't guarantee you. I don't usually put the autopilot on until I'm at cruise altitude. We'll focus on the departure first. And we've got pretty much no visibility at the moment.
0 bots 54.
We see the ground from in.
9,500 feet.
Oh yeah. Sim update 14 changed the frequency of the altitude climb. Where is it then? Oh, I have to do a 180. What does the VFR map look like? Oh, there's no map line there. No magenta. So we're going to close it, but there's no magenta line connecting them. Oh, there's another instruction.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, 0 bots 54.
Okay. I'm gonna go put the throttle up. If I can't climb and be at this X. I can still hear like rain, liquid falling. Nothing on this screen. Okay, sounds like it stopped. What was that? 16,000? Oh, here it comes again. Seeing any snow or rain out here. Heading into the sun, I can just see it trying to poke through the clouds there. So okay, we're heading south now. So we're in the pretty much heading in the right direction towards Germany. We'll be flying over the Baltic Sea. When we get closer to the cruise, we'll probably get above this cloud. And kind of get some nice clear skies above.
0 knots 54 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Keep the landing lights on until we're in some clear skies, just in case. There's not any traffic in the area though. Nothing on the radio, nothing in the skies, nothing on the map here. Nope, nope, just me. That downpour patterns. You still want me at 205? Pretty much really quick faster than that at the moment. What is this? Kelja Air Base. Kelja. I think you get your next altitude assignment within about 2,000 of your assigned one, but until you get to cruise. So yeah, 20,000 now. Which I'm make a note. There's 24,000 the next one. Oh, clearing up a little. Wow. Up to the heavens. Okay, once we're above this cloud ceiling, I'll turn the landing lights off. No, there's someone out here, but it's Argue Diamond in a Cody? The vapor trails now. Okay, 22,000 feet. We'll get our next assignment now. Yep, it's 2,000 feet.
Flight level 380.
And that's cruise.
Climb and maintain flight level 3800 knots 54.
Okay, let's wait for a little bit higher above these clouds, and I'll put the landing lights, turn the landing lights off. Probably turn this one off though, because it's in the wheel well. I can't see it anyway. So that's sky's looking pretty clear. I don't really see any can't really see any sky effects. There we go. Turn off the landing lights now. We're well quite above them now. Leave them there. We'll turn off the Terran. Put that on when we get lower to the ground during descent. They're all heading into winter. It's pretty much winter now in Europe, so not surprised at the weather. No surprises of the weather conditions. I wonder how it's like in. I should go over the bottom. Hopefully, I have a resource for weather. What's the weather like in Düsseldorf?
It's currently cloudy and 0 degrees, Düsseldorf, Germany.
Cloudy and 0 degrees. That's in C. I think that's 5 in F. Well, some people out here now stable metal. That's below us. I don't know where that went. Okay, 7,000 more feet, and I put the do autopilot on. Right on the line though. So I can't see the ground. It's nice and see. Beautiful landscapes in this area. But this is an airline flight to try and keep the weather as accurate as possible. To see the scenery, I'll do a scenic flight in a light prop or something. The centre slowed down a little bit. Oh yeah, what's our angle like? And okay, you can use your electric devices, people. I'll keep the seatbelt light on for now. If you want to play the daily word or whatever you do on your phones. Arky Diamond, he looks like he is descending. He probably might be landing somewhere in, I think Oslo might be directly below us at the moment. It's just hard to see. Where's his, oh yeah, that'll be him. He's near Rieg. Look at the Oslo's main airport's quite a distance away from the main city. So our sensors really slowed down a bit. That's gone quiet. Close that. 81 minutes to flight. All waypoints are relatively close to each other. We're flying into some headwinds. It's a bit wobbly. Okay, 2,000 feet to go. Oh, I think I'm playing the Sgt. Pepper by the Beatles in the background, and it had that ringing effect. Only teenagers can only hear that ringing effect, but I can still hear them. Well, sort of the thing you get dogs to calm down with. That happens right at the end of the album, just as A Day in the Life ends and before that post-track stinger starts. But you could get it as like a ringtone back in the day. It was called the Mosquito or something. A lot of teenagers had it because they think the teachers couldn't hear it. A lot of the times they called it, it's just a high piercing noise. You can't hear it, but you can feel it. Okay, 38 fat. Was it 38? Sometimes it's 39. Yeah, 38. Right. Let's get back up to 38. No. Okay, active pause. Get the autopilot on. No. Alright, just make sure this turns on. Right, that's on. Heading, it says 196 there. So how am I on the line there? Zoomy. Oh dear. My heading's, I'll keep that there. Because it says 196, but 196 is a bit more to the left, but we are already left of the line. Okay, and speed. Okay, yep, that's set. Okay, as you can see on the monitor here. See, that's the route, and that's the autopilot line, I'm guessing. It's green on the screen, not magenta. Okay, speed. 245 should do it. Can change it to Mac. I'll keep it up. I like it on knots. It's easier to understand. More easy to understand. About to fly above Jarlsberg. It sounds like a bootleg version of Carlsberg beer. Alright, okay, oh, still paused. Alright. Oh, adjusting. Is there altitude on? I've got no altitude. Where are these, I think it's on, but where are the numbers here? There's usually a number of what it's set to up here, the blue number. Like this one where the heading is up here on the compass here. That's where the autopilot's set to there, 200. There's usually one for airspeed and the altitude, but they're not here. They are on, aren't they? Yeah, they're on. That's something from the update. That's something a bit minor, but just have to go inside the cockpit to see if the settings are still correct. That's all. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. There's usually a little blue number on top of the altitude and the airspeed got the autopilot set to. Okay, seatbelts can go off now. Okay. I can hear the how did that change? Go back to that. You can hear the auto throttle kicking in. I said 245. Yeah, that's weird. Autopilot setting numbers. I don't know if I think it's a bug. If they would have taken them out, they would have lowered the airspeed and the altitude labels down close to the dial and not leave this gap between them. So I think it's a bug with the update. They'll probably put it back in during a fix or something, when they put it out a fix for it or something. Yeah, otherwise you'll see, look at engine there. There's no gap between the engine and the engine indicator, all these ones. But there is a gap there, so yeah, obviously it's a bug and didn't mean to take it out. Am I looking? Am I nose point not too high? Yeah, I think we're looking okay. I was just set it to Mac. Hold on, I've looked something up. City. Ideal Mac. Ideal Mac autopilot. I don't have the benefit of pro pilots coming into my stream to give me advice. Best I can do is Google. I just want to see what Mac. This keyboard on this iPad. Keep pushing P. It keeps pushing the dash. Oh, I just want a straight answer. Can you give me a straight answer? That's... Okay, I'll just put in, what is the ideal cruise speed? How am I going on that? Am I going on that line? Oh. Right. Hard to see the thing that the marker's too low. There it is. Just trying to find out what is ideal cruise. What is the cruising speed of an A320neo? Range and Mach 7.8 or okay, I'm actually asked the A320. I need to be with Mach 8.2. Okay, I put it on Mach 8.2 then. Let's put this on Mach. Okay, we're going to Mach 8.2. Don't know what that is in knots. I don't know if it... Okay, it says 8.2 there. But it's not... Oh, okay, it's going up... Okay, you can see an increase in there. Looks like it's about... It's not a... Down to 260. It's keeping in the air out. Oh, here's a Reddit post. This might be more helpful. It's Reddit. I know some people have got. What cruise should I do for the MS-20 on the A320? You don't should choose a cruise speed of the A320, cruise controls, cost intake calculations, blah blah blah. If you wish to fly at selected mode, manual speed, you have generally cruises around 7.6 or 7.8. Why am I getting so many different answers to this? One says 8.2, someone is saying 7.8. Okay, what's 7.8? I've on 7.8. Okay. I think 8.2 might be a bit too fast for this. Yeah, 7.8 is a bit better. 2.44. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry for the lack of scenery. A bit cloudy today. Oh, right on the line. That's staple, just staple metal and a 777-2 over there. Oh, gee, I've got to do my steps. Got 5 minutes left. Excuse me a sec. Just enjoyed. Radio's been quiet too. Okay. Our nose is still sticking. We must be flying into some wind. Oh, hour into the stream. I'm just going to turn my headset on and off for a second. You know, just in case it starts crackling with Bluetooth interference. Might get loud for a second, just be prepared for that. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Contact Copenhagen Center on 119.43. Good day.
119 decimal for 30 bots 54. Goodbye. Copenhagen Center 0 bots 54, flight level 380.
0 bots 54 Copenhagen Center radar. Contact. Continue to Naird.
Okay, that's done. It's annoying the thing about looking for tutorial tips online. You just want to look for you just want to find something simple, and you're getting about pages and pages of just 20-minute YouTube videos, and you just want just give me a number setting. That's all I want. There should be a flight sim forum called Microsoft Flight Simulator. Explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Oh, Jesus! I just sat on my Apple TV remote and activated it, so I just lost the screen for a second there. So when I turn my Apple TV on, it automatically switches to the plug-in where the Apple TV is plugged into. Oh, it looks like we've got a good autopilot setting here, though. Yeah, we're looking good. As we fly over the Baltic, down into. Is this I think this is Denmark here, actually. As we head towards Denmark. So which one will be Copenhagen? Is this Copenhagen? No, that's Aalborg. That's Sweden there. What centre are we talking? I think it's went to Copenhagen Centre. Yeah, we are. Yep. I think Copenhagen, like, fisted. Could have got a fisted one day. I know there's a fellow streamer that lives for these names, double entendre name. Place names. Mainly does it so the controllers and batsmen have to say it. Right, let's put that. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty sure that's Denmark, that peninsula, sticky up bit there. Okay, let's look at Google Earth. Google Earth will tell me where I am. Yeah, that is Denmark, okay. And I was a bit, yeah, I was way off of Copenhagen, because Copenhagen is over here in this bit that pretty much connects to Sweden pretty much. It's in this is Copenhagen over here. Kastrup, Copenhagen. So it's not on that big peninsula bit. A bit of a right, a little tiny bit of a right turn coming up. Again, shame you can't really see it at the moment. So we might be already halfway through we're on the northern tip of we're at the northern tip of Denmark. We'll probably just near the halfway point of the flight. If I can, best guess. But if we're picking a Dutch Airlines, Düsseldorf is not far away from the border of the Netherlands. Okay, 193 still. Yeah, that's the only real bug I've encountered the latest update is the missing autopilot settings on these dials here. Okay, heading change. There's 198 there. Right, there we go. As we head to ENGM. That's the name of it, ENGM. All these blue lines into it. All these blue lines are. That's why I need to explain like in my 5-year-old flight sim form sort of thing. What do these blue lines mean? I'm guessing they're approach lines or something like that, or board. I think I can guess some are restricted airspaces. I think they're the more solid orange line sort of things. I've seen them above like where the Disney parks are and military bases. Maybe that's air traffic control zones to keep planes in a formation. That's what Kimeg as we head over Denmark now. Is it clearing? Oh, is weather clearing up out there? No, it is not. Still see the coastline down there, just poking through the clouds. Mine are Danish right now. We don't do Danishes down here. They're more into like croissants and things when it comes to that sort of bready stuff. Can't even get a cheese Danish down here. I thought Australians would love a cheese Danish. You get cheesy Mike scrolls. No, I guess that okay. Has cheese and Vegemite and like sort of like a Danish type bread. Well, probably more closer to a croissant than a Danish. But the Vegemite really mixes well with the cheese. It's okay, the Baltic portion is, unless we cross this again. And I say again, I mean, when we get down to this bit here. Oh yeah, there's a little bit here. I didn't turn on that new ATC assisting one. There's a new ATC assistant setting, but when it's on, you just get the approaches and runways you pick in the settings. But if you get it off, you get like default approaches and settings according to weather and what the flights are going in, what flights are going in and out. So I'll just have it off for now. So you have it on if you want a specific runway or approach. And I'm not too familiar with Düsseldorf, so I just have it off. So I just get the default approach and runway and whatever is active at the time. Which I'm guessing is not at the moment at this time of day in Germany. I think it's like. What time is it in Düsseldorf, Siri? No, not where I am. What time is it in Düsseldorf? Siri. What time is it in Germany? 1:06 a.m. I tried to say Düsseldorf, but it kept getting my local time. I'm not in Düsseldorf, Siri. What are you doing? Okay, so it's 1 in the morning over there. So they're probably got as I keep saying, having a fly over Europe, they probably have a strict curfew in Europe. Because I never really see airlines or the only really planes I see are freight, not freight planes like DHL or FedEx. Well, I guess you can see UPS, but very rare to see UPS flying over Europe. Well, speaking of packaging, so I'm expecting a couple of packages today, so if they come during the stream, I might need to dash to the door real quick. Christmas present and, yeah, Christmas stuff, really. Another thing, it's my little sister's birthday today. She turns the big 4-0 today. Happy birthday to her. Say her name on stream. Say her first name. She is a December baby, so she's got a very Christmas first name. Her first name's Holly. So, my parents were not the most creative when coming up with their kids' names. I named after my dad's granddad. I don't know where the other names come from, but I've got 4 siblings, and a lot of us are named after other monarchs, famous monarchs. I have a sister named Elizabeth. I've got my brother's named James. Yeah, my sister who just turned 40. She's Holly because she was born in December. Also, my youngest sister, she's named Daisy. I think my mum named her that because she always liked that name. God, remember it was 10 years ago. Today, me and my sister, we were in Las Vegas celebrating her 30th. Oh, time flies. Well, we're going to Christmas. She lives in a country town called Castlemaine, about a 2-hour drive from where I am. 2 to 3 hour drive around, and that's where we've got Christmas. She's hosting Christmas this year, and she's also expecting her and her husband are expecting their first in about February. So yeah, I've got another niece or nephew on the way. It looks like quite snowy down in Denmark. Oh, thanks, Carlos. I'll pass the message on to her. The comb down there. I did do a weather report on Düsseldorf. It said it's about cloudy and 0 degrees C, or about 5 in Fahrenheit. So it's very cold there. So I hope you bought a jacket and a scarf. Send out some hot toddies out. There's a hot toddy anyway. I would say when you got a cold throat, you should have a hot toddy. I think it's an hot alcoholic drink. I don't think I actually had one. Hot toddy. Hot toddy, also known as hot whiskey, it's whiskey. Also known as hot whiskey in Ireland, and occasionally called Southern cough syrup within the southern United States. So you mix drink of liquor and water with honey, lemon, herbs, and spices, served hot. I've had an Irish coffee. That's probably the closest thing I've had to one of those, which is probably just coffee with a shot of whiskey in it. It's a hot toddy, not a hot totty, as I've been calling it. I think a hot totty is it's like a British slang for a pretty lady. If you're just joining us, we're just cruising over a very cloudy Denmark at the moment. It's an early December wintry Denmark. We are on our way to Düsseldorf, Germany from Oslo in Norway. I'm flying into Düsseldorf today because tomorrow night I'm going to see Kraftwerk in concert, and Kraftwerk are from Düsseldorf, and there's the reason. That's the only reason I needed. And why am I flying a Dutch airline with me? Because I'm an idiot. I thought, I'm not flying this. KLM's German, aren't they? Nope, that's a Dutch airline. Well, Düsseldorf is not far away from the Dutch border. Yeah, I do have Lufthansa and the Lauda liveries. Could have used them. I could have used an SAS as well. I don't think I have a Norwegian airline livery. The one that looks like the pink lipstick. The purple lipstick. think, yeah, I think Norwegian Airlines livery looks like a big lipstick. Yeah, I'm just looking at the Norwegian Airlines livery now. It's got a big bit of red, or yeah, it's red at the front, and white, oh, mostly white at the back. Particularly the Dreamliner, the 787 in the Norwegian livery. Oh, hey, Digidriver. Just talking about liveries that look like things. The 787 Dreamliner of the Norwegian livery, that particularly is lipstick shaped. Yeah, just oh, oh yeah, 787 cooler bit of me. I guess this livery, oh my, looks like what do you say, a bit the orange blending into the blue. Should we steal a segment from another from a podcast? Sports saloon. It's like a sports saloon wide body. Oh, okay. Okay. If you're familiar with anyone's familiar, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the podcast Old School Wrestling on YouTube, but they have a segment called "What Bar," when basically is they look at a wrestler's gear and what chocolate bar it closely resembles. So we might do it with this livery. What bar is this playing livery? I'll say it's a bit of orange and blue. I'll say that's a double decker bar. I don't know, you can't really see it, but that's an English chocolate bar. Oh, it looks like a popsicle stick. Okay, I'll post the image because I think I nailed it with the double decker one. uh, how do Can I just get the image JPEG link? Hopefully this. So I've got. Speaking of Butterfingers, I'm getting great Butterfingers doing this copy and paste job here. There we go. That's a double decker bar. Almond Joy, 100 grand, or Butterfingers. I've not seen any Almond Joy one. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we're heading off. What's heading up? 187, 187. Isn't that the crime code for a murder? Okay, I think we're just off the coast of Denmark now, heading towards Germany. How far away from Düsseldorf then? Oh, let's have a look at our... I've downloaded Sim Update 14, so I'm presuming it's all in here. I didn't have any problems with the download. It downloaded quite smoothly. No real problems except for if you look at the airspeed and the altitude indicators here, they're missing the autopilot setting things here. There's got this gap, these gaps between them for now. I'm guessing that's a bug. If they're taking them out all together, they would have like evened it up, like say with engine and the fuel here. There's no gaps between them. So I'm guessing that's the only bug I've really encountered with the update. Düsseldorf. Okay, we're probably going to get 05R or 23L because they're the longer runways. But we are on not in a wide body, but you could get the smaller ones. Okay. It's been pretty much cloudy the entire way. It was snowing back in It was snowing back in Oslo, so I wonder if it's any snow as we head to mainland Europe. Okay, I'm working on the airport for offend. Kilo. Did you just say goodbye? I never heard him say goodbye. I never heard the pilot say goodbye before. I have heard good day, but never heard goodbye. Sorry, I just not heard that. I'm working on the Kilo Pluto uniform Juliet, Northeast Atlanta Airport. A few buildings and probably a radio. Oh, awesome. PPG. Zerobot, Bremen Center radar contact, continue. You know, you usually say continuous plan. Oh, we've still got a route here. Let's make sure of that. Okay, we're still on it. Oh, I don't appreciate it, but I'm on console. I don't know if I can get it on the console.
Continue to hum turning and following, heading 185, proceed on course 0 bots flight 4.
Still above the Baltic here. We're not far from Westerland Silt. I can't really see it. I could clear it. I'm not on live. I could clear this up, but I want to keep weather accurate at the moment for this flight. X. What's the Series X? When I was shopping around, they said, "Oh, if you're going to play flights, then you better off getting the X. It might run a little better." So you got the X, and yeah, but I prefer a disc. I prefer the disc version anyway. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to do the weather report, the Düsseldorf weather report. What's the weather like in Düsseldorf, Germany? Cloudy. No surprises there. 0 degrees. That's Celsius. Or 5 degrees, that's in Fahrenheit. We have more power. close that now. Keep forgetting to close that. I'm sticking to the routes pretty good. And the 788 Mach seems to be the ideal cruise speed. So I'm going to debate looking for what the ideal cruise is. One said a 0.82, and that seemed a bit too fast. So I would say it's 0.78. So I'll put on 278, which is about, what's that? About 247. I guess it varies with weather conditions and what speed it gets to. Apparently there was supposed to be a new A320neo with the last update, but it was too buggy, so they didn't put it in the update. So maybe one of these more of these buttons would have been active. Like, what was it? What was Scully 2 Hottie showing me the other day? These calls buttons, I think it was. Yeah, these are inoperative. So we don't have a cabin chime in the default one. Which best we can do is just like turn the seatbelt on and off. I don't know, what is crew supply? Oh no, that's oxygen. I'm guessing they're for the passengers. You know, there's oxygen masks, and that's for the crew. And mask man on. Ready when it's ready. Yeah. What's that? It's like a 7 sort of like burnt into the console here. Oh, it's just a screw. It's just like a number 7 there. It's just one of these screws. It'd be nice to have that cabin chime. At least the cabin chime. They're in the Boeings. I don't know if they didn't put it in the Airbus. Pretty win. Yep. I thought I turned the logo light off. There's no point having the logo light. It's bright daylight where we're at the moment. I mean, it's just not orange from below as well. You can see from above, from below. There's an airport out here? Oh, it's a small island, that's why. There's just an airport in the middle of the sea here. That's Helgoland. Dawn Helgoland. Let's make a note of that. Okay, I've got a notepad on my iPad for airports to land at future things. Airport. So I always try and remember them, but I always forget. So what was that? Echo Delta X-Ray Hotel. Right. Right. Jotted that down. That could be fun for a landing. Actually, what was the size of the runways? Probably just general prop flight or something. Yeah, just a prop, maybe a turbo prop might be able to get on there. Skyhawk or the Sirius SR22 or something for that one. or the ICO. It's just this the X-Ray Hotel. Not too sure. It's a blue airport. The blues usually mean radar and well, it has an ILS, but I should really learn out what the difference between the blue and magenta. I know that the small rings are the small airfields, are the dirt or grass, but sometimes you see these airport symbols that have the magenta colour or blue. I don't know like the differences sometimes. Like down here, look, you got down here. You got Mundenhofen, that's an air base. That's a blue one, and we got Jiva Air Base. So both air bases, but this one's a magenta. That's got like okay, so the distance thing's in the way there. I'll just move that. That's an ILS. And oh, this one's got a tower. It's got tower radio and an ILS as well. So I thought that they usually meant size, civil, private, or something, but there seems to be a mix. So I need to. I used to play a game on my iPhone called Pocket Planes. And the colours of the airports identify the size of it. And so that's probably why I've got the size thing from. Rangaroog. That sounds like an Australian airport. I say a unicorn. Unicorn mean they're rare. Of course, you got the small fields as well. Like this one here, Edja, Wisemore, Brockzetzel Airfield, and yeah, just grass fields. So usually these small magenta rings, they're usually small fields. Well, this gives you top of runways and what the size of the runways are, so you know if you're in an emergency situation, you know if the plane you is capable of landing there. Obviously this plane won't be capable of landing on a runway that's less than 2,000 feet. Well, it could if you really tried. Here's the line here. So I heading straight for the marker though. Looking here. Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to change the heading. I think we're above Germany now. I'll just look at Wilhelmshaven. That's a very German name. So yep, we're in Germany. World War One and Kaiser Wilhelm. Yeah, it's very German name. Yep, we're in Germany. Wilhelmshaven in Lower Saxony, Germany. The radio's been very quiet for this one. Usually there's like a call every few seconds. I'm guessing there's not much traffic. There's not a lot of centres. I went to Bremen Centre. Bremen Centre. I'm going an hour and 36 minutes. We are heading to. Well, the next marker's not for a while. Hallam. That's how far we got to go. There we are, Hallam. Well, that's the longest waypoint of the journey. There's no France in the area. Air France. Yeah, the rest, they're very short. They're less. Oh, Exmont's less than 30 seconds after Hallam. And then, yeah, we'll probably start descending soon. What's that Air France? It's got, other than Minen and Torn over there, skies are looking pretty empty at the moment. So there we go. Knew it'll be soon.
Descend and maintain flight level 2800 bots 54.
Ah, I hate when that happens. Okay. Okay, seatbelt lights on. I'll put the no smoking sign. I'll turn your devices off, people. So. You're making our descent into Düsseldorf now. We should be landing momentarily. Probably about 20 or so minutes. Okay, 1 hour 3. Okay, I'm just going to turn my headset on and off for a second, just in case of Bluetooth interference. It might get loud for a second, so just be aware of that. But it's just so I don't get any crackling noises during the approach. Okay, be right back. Okay, hopefully there's no Bluetooth interference until after landing. So, Pill Mickelson. What's that? I can't quite read what aircraft he's in. An F something. Okay, it says that the sunsets look better now, so maybe there. Maybe get a nice sunset into Düsseldorf. Okay, anything else I need to put on? Put the Terran on. The Terran doesn't actually appear until you're within about maybe 5,000 feet of the ground, but put on just in case. See the trim all active there. But the flight stick's very sensitive. I'm just tapping it. Okay, I'm gonna lower the airspeed. Just put it on to knots. Put it back down to about 240. So we're getting quite fast here. Okay, so I don't know if that's activated because I don't have the little number here to know. So I'll just push down on it, and maybe that'll go down to it. Okay, we're at 28,000 now. The plane just needs to slow down a bit. Okay, we're still quite a ways out, so not, was there any further descent there? No, no. Okay, I can see the airspeed decreasing there. Yeah, it's the only bug I've seen encountered so far is the missing setting set out autopilot set numbers on the airspeed and the altitude. It's up here in the compass for the heading. 16,000. Okay. We should acknowledge that.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet, 0 knots 54.
Okay. Quite misty over here. Is that probably a big town, city over here? Probably where this one is. Mod. No, that's not what I wanted. It's annoying. I put the markers right on top of it, below the airport. E-Dog. No, Monster. Osnabrück. There's a monster in Ireland as well. I'm gonna say where the term monster comes from. I'm about to fly over Hopsten Air Base. A lot of air bases in Germany, sort of leftovers from the Cold War. Because remember, Germany, up until 1989, Germany was divided. One side was the West, one side was the communist Russian, the Soviet Union. That's what I was trying to figure out. During the fall of the Soviet Union, Germany united again. Thanks to the power of David Hasselhoff, according to the history books. Citation needed. (188). This is 186. Have I begun my approach yet? I don't think I have. I've just been given descent instructions so far. But let's make it a little bit to the right here. Just a little bit. Oh, thank you, DigiDriver. Really good. Yeah, there's no pets anymore. Sorry. Unfortunately, my dear friend Neo got sick and he was put to forever sleep about 2 weeks ago.
Langen Center 0 knots 54 is passing flight level 205, descending 16,000 feet. 0 knots 54, Langen Center radar contact. Continue to hum.
Continue to harm? Harm. I thought it said continue to harm. Oh, that's a bit rough. Descending 6. There's no change. Okay, see you, DigiDriver. Thanks for stopping by. I don't encounter you again before then. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Going quite cloudy ahead. Where are we going here? Okay, okay, we're just making our approach into Düsseldorf now. We haven't gone on the runway assignment yet. If we get it soon, we're still going down to, yeah, still 16,000. Still an elevator. Oh, the elevator changed. Nice if they can actually tell you when the elevator changes. Oh, the rest of my week will be amazing. Actually, I'm seeing Kraftwerk tomorrow night. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I've seen videos of their live shows. I might just stand at laptops for that the whole time, but it's meant to be an amazing visual experience. 05L. So 05 left, I should say. Let's see which one it is.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 05 left approach via
Okay, so it's a smaller runway, but it's big enough. 05 left, so 05 would be. Okay, coming in from the west, I think. You have to go the opposite. Okay, so we'll be turning eastward at one point. Okay, so we're gonna find a chart. So we're gonna go. I'll just head onto the interwebs and look for a chart. On my OS, complete harm transition. So if I put in, if I go to Google, sorry, Düsseldorf harm, HLME transition. Oh, since I started Googling approaches, I've been getting transitions instead of approaches. Typical, isn't it? Transition? Or should I just put in approach? Oh, looks like I got one. I put the runway number in, 05L. I don't know if I've, that's it. Close to that. Where's that last one? 404 not found. Thank you, Google. Big help there. Okay, we'll just go by markers. Okay, it looks like we're getting away from this one though. There's still 16,000. Okay, oh, landing lights. Put the landing lights on then. Okay. It looks far away, but it's only 8 miles out. Stupid Fitbit. Always goes off at most inappropriate times. Okay, radio is a bit quiet. See if I can find now that's in German door, I think. Arrival sector Ham. I'm not looking for Ham, I'm for half. Oh, maybe. Okay, another 14,000.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet, 0 bots 54.
Alright, going then. I can't really find that shaft. I'll just follow the markers then. Nice how I displayed it. It shows more than this. Oh, there it is. Okay, leave it. Focus. Just focus. Speaking of. Into bot. I have enough bots on Twitch. Here comes another one. Let's go. It's called bot. Bot. But 05 left. So it must be one of the. It must be like a hashtag shaped. No way, I think it's just like it's more of an equal sign runway layout, or an 11 runway layout. It's just a couple of runways next to each other. There's me there. It's still 14,000 when the airport's within the 50-mile range now, so I thought we'd have to go a bit lower than this. Lights are on, yep. I think it's the airport. The airport's the next marker. We're flying over Essen-Mulheim. Still 14,000. We're flying. That's not Sim Caesar, is it? A long time no see, Mr. Pilot. Oh, hello, Nightmare FPS. I'm doing fine. We're just making our approach into Düsseldorf. I'm a bit worried. I'm still at 14,000 feet, and we're getting closer and closer to the airport. I've lost the mouse. Ah. I have to use I have to use the hat switch. I don't have the mouse now. Thanks Asoba for not fixing that one. That means I have to use the mouse and the control pad for the cockpit controls. Yeah, special orange and blue livery. Why am I don't know. Please don't ask why, why I'm flying a Dutch Airlines from Norway to Germany. Yeah, I forgot KLM wasn't a German Airlines, it's actually a Dutch Airlines. 100-year anniversary. Awesome. Come on, what's the map? Just at a crucial time. So I have to use the control pad for this, and it's always hectic.
Keep speed not above 220, not 0
Okay.
knots 54.
Control pad on. Because I just want to get moved. Okay, where's the speed? So I'm using the control pad here. Was it 220? Yeah. Oh. Right, there we go. B to quit. Right. Move it out the way. That's just the heading while I'm here. Don't like doing this with the control pad. B to quit. Okay. Move it away. Turn it off. Okay, put it away. Put the control pad away. If I breathe on it, I might move the throttle. Well, why aren't we not getting any more descent? I'm moving alright. Yeah, we're moving. I didn't actually accidentally pause it. Yeah, just got Sim Update 14 yesterday, and they said they did some sky improvements. Maybe there's a part of it. I might need to go to manual control because. Okay, I'm gonna get the mouse cursor on so I can open this map. Actually, does the map have a key binding? No, there's no key binding for the map. Yeah, we're just passing Düsseldorf now. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox Series X, so yeah, I thought about getting a new PC just for flight sim, but it would have quite an expensive rigging when I really didn't have a lot of money, so I'll just get the console version. And I got a big Sony Bravia TV, and the display's good on it. Okay, the airspeed adjusted. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, move that on. Yeah, it was very good. Yeah, I'm using the Series X. It's a very powerful unit. Well, everyone's going live at the moment. That's why I get so many notifications. Right, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to turn the autopilot off soon because we're passing the airport at the moment. We're not getting any further descent here though. But since I don't have my mouse. The mouse cursor is not working. I'm just gonna. Okay, gonna deactivate autopilot. 3, 2, 1. Right. Luckily, there's a lot of button bindings on this flight stick I don't need the mouse for. Should explain the mouse bug. It's been happening pretty much since I first got this sim, but I think more frequently lately. Usually happens on startup when you get to the main flight sim menu. There's the mouse buttons work, the scroll wheel works, but for some reason the cursor doesn't move at all. So restarting the sim usually just gets it back up and working. But the most annoying time when it happens is when you're in a flight. So you can't use the mouse so in the cockpit or anything. You can't move the cursor to a switch or a button or a lever. You can use the control pad for that, but the control pad like shares controls with the flight stick sometimes. So you have to make sure the cursor circle is on, otherwise you'll be moving the throttle up and down, or
Keep speed not
or
above
the
220 knots.
or the yoke a bit around a bit.
Keep speed not above 220 knots 0.54.
Are you gonna give us some descent, ATC? Are we just gonna be at 14,000 feet for the next half hour? Yeah, I would have kept the autopilot switched on if I still had the mouse, because it would have been easier, you know, just flicking through the just turning the dials on the autopilot menu, the speed and the altitude. But since it's a bit more finicky with the controller, I'll just flick over to manual control, and then it's a bit easier that way. Okay, we're going to approach now. So we're doing the harm approach into Düsseldorf. Our runway is 05 left.
0.54 descent and maintain 3,000
Okay,
feet.
finally some descent.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet 0.54.
What's the next one? Okay, it's really low down there. 3,000 feet, I'm guessing. And I've tried unplugging the mouse and putting it back in, but it just brings up this donut-shaped cursor that doesn't do anything. Try going to the control menu to reactivate it, that doesn't work. One fix that I haven't really tried is just quitting the game, restarting the console, and doing quick resume. But if it happens off stream, I might try it. But if I'm streaming, it's not really optimal to turn the Xbox on and off. Okay, put the airspeed on. Yeah, it's just honestly, it's just a pain in the arse. You can work around it, but it's just a pain in the arse. I've got the speed brakes on, so I'm trying to get down to 3,000 feet without going over 220 knots. I don't know if that's really optimal, but yeah, here we go. Okay, there's Düsseldorf approach. We're contacting now. Landing lights on, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I turned them on ages ago. They're saying goodbye now. Did the ATC always say goodbye? They always say good day, but I never hear them say goodbye. What's that new? And they, as I keep saying, they have been getting. Another glitch I've really encountered with the update is look at the indicator for airspeed and altitude. There's usually a set for a number for the autopilot setting between the airspeed and the dial itself, or the altitude. It's missing now. There's just this gap between them. I think that's a bug. I think they'll be patched back in at some point. Just look at the other dials. The name and the dials. There's no gap between them.
Cleared ILS runway 05, left approach 0.54.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard them. Put in the pilots saying goodbye. I've heard ATC say good day a lot, but I don't know. I've heard the pilots. Yeah, actual pilot voice is saying goodbye before. Maybe it's just me. I think was it a Mandela affected or something? Okay, cleared ILS runway 05 approach. Okay, overshot him. Oh, okay, where is it? We're past the approach. Where's the runway? I can't open the map. I don't have the mouse. Where is... Clear to land runway 5. Where is it? I can't see it.
Clear to land runway
Okay, gears out, flaps down.
54.
Where is it? The marker still says approach. Oh no. Wait. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we're heading straight to it. I can't see it. Well, if you want to bring this up now, that's my control pad doing that. That's why I want the mouse. Goes on. Okay, there we go. It's not showing up. I had to put the display direction on. I can't see it. It's 05. I need to get into 05. Some lights would help. I'm sorry about this. It's usually a lot more professional. It's a tiny bit more professional than this usually. Right. Okay. Turn the control pad off. Because it's going nuts at the moment. Okay, I'm pausing. Ah, the cursor's still there. Hang on. I have to turn it off. Right, I'm pausing. I'm not. I can't see crap. I can't see the runway. I can't. The marker didn't update to runway. I don't know why. It usually, once you pass the approach, it goes to runway. And it's misty. There's no lights on the runways.
2000.
Oh, it's 05. I should be on 05. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do something. I still can't see it. I still. Look, I'm way off. Right, you good? I'm paused. Look, I'm offline too. And the landing indicators are turned on. They never turn on when you actually need them. It'll be a nice clear day, they'll put the landing indicators up. But on foggy mountains, stormy, no, you're on your own, mate. Yeah. I think I'm a bit too high too. This is going to be quite a landing, this one. Hope you got your seatbelts on, folks. Yep, Ryanair landing. Okay, I must remember to flare. Okay, I'm lined up. We might be using all of the runway here though. Remember to flare up. Oh, Jesus, we're high. Almost dropped it. Sorry, I'll try not to swear on these streams, but I almost let one go there. Okay, air brakes off. Up. Oh god, we're going to overshoot, aren't we? Oh, brakes. Oh. I'm doing a bit of a fishy now. Yeah. Yep, just send me a Ryanair uniform. Right. I have the control pad. Taxi to gates. Get those off. A to interact. It's annoying using the control pad. Actually, I think no, the mount and taxi to gate. Well, no, the keyboard's not working. What's up with the why didn't the keyboard taxi? Right. Please remain seated with your seatbelts on. One more.
Ground Zerobots 5.
Oh, there we go. Now,
Request taxi
now.
to the gate.
Zerobots 5 for taxi to gate Alpha 4 using taxiway Lima for Mike Lima 5.
Have we got the taxi ribbon? The taxi ribbon show. Why did the landing ribbon show up? Yeah, as I keep saying, it never comes up when you actually need it. Okay, I'll put the weather back on while we're taxiing here. No, I sort of cheated there, but I couldn't see. I had no idea where it was. If I stayed on the path I was going on, I would have been landing in the streets of Düsseldorf. And I think there was a bug there. When I passed the landing approach marker, it didn't change to the runway marker. I think that's a glitch. I think that glitched there. Well, I don't think I've landed in Düsseldorf before, so I don't know if it's a Düsseldorf thing. We can would have landed outside the gate. Yeah, that would have been convenient. When I turn the control pad on, it vibrates as well. I often forget the control pad has forced feedback in there. So if you're going through turbulence, it vibrates, but it doesn't do it in the flight stick. I don't know if you can get a flight stick or a yoke of vibration in it. I still got the Düsseldorf marker on there too. And that marker doesn't point at the runway, it just points at the general area of the airport. Well, we're in the Dutch Airlines, but we're not far away from the Netherlands. The border to the Netherlands is only like a few or so miles, or maybe 100 or so miles away from Düsseldorf. Okay, here we are, almost at the gates. Okay, we've got should get rid of that marker. It's just making this waypoint on the screen. It's just getting in the way. Okay, we've got an indicator there. Just put the. I have to go to an outside view because they always disappear onto the nose of the plane. These sorry, dyslexia. These signalers. I'll just call them popsicle man or icy pole man. That's easy to say. You gonna wave me in? Yep, waving me in. Go to an outside view, otherwise it's going to disappear beyond the nose of the plane. I can still use a scroll wheel on the mouse to zoom, but I can't move the cursor around. So watch, wait for her to cross her arms. Okay, getting there. So, just a tiny bit more. Come on, just a little bit more. That should do it. That should do it. Auto brake, parking brake on. Right. I just need to open this up real quick. Right, 3. What'll it be?
Ground Zerobot 54.
There we go.
Connect the jetway to the aircraft.
Zerobot 5 for the jetway is going to be connected.
Oh, welcome to Düsseldorf. Okay, we'll just get you all off. Okay, seatbelts and devices. Let's turn off that alarm. That just means the door's open. Get off the lights off. It's annoying doing it with the control pad. That's off. Strobe off. Runway off. Okay, they're already off. Okay. Jetway's connected. You all may leave. Okay, Sydney. I think. Okay, is the Sydney just gonna stand there forever? Look, you can't. I'll show you. You can't see her. That's why I need to go in an outside view to do it. You can't see her. I think it's a she too. All right. Just get the engines off, and that should log the flight into my book. And I'll get to a nice drone shot while I do my goodbyes and find someone to raid. There we go. An hour and a half that flight. So that's Oslo, Düsseldorf. Oh, it's all day. It just counted all as a day flight. Oh, that's okay. Not snowing as it was in Oslo, so okay. Let's lose these windows for a better view. Other than the twisty turnings towards the end, the landing, that's one of my better landings, to be honest with you. At least we didn't bounce or anything. At least we landed on the runway. I'll have to give it. I'll give it that waypoint too. Hang on a second. Where was it? It's assistance, wasn't it? There we go. Nice view of the plane here. A few people are over Germany today. Have I seen Soundwave around before? Anyway. Okay, let's look for some. Okay, so what should I do? Any fellow streamers in the chat today? I can give you a shout out before I leave. Just let me know. I'll say good. Thanks everyone for coming by and watching today. Thank anyone who lurked. Thanks Carlos Danger for keeping me company in chat, along with Nightmare FBS. Thank you, and DigiDriver. Hope you have a good day. He had to leave. I might be able to get a stream in tomorrow. I've got a concert tomorrow night, but I should be able to get a stream. Keeping with the Kraftwerk theme, I might take a prop, preferably something German, across the Autobahn in Germany. I'll set for a nice clear day for that one. Maybe from Düsseldorf to Berlin or something, Berlin or Stuttgart or another German city. Let's try and follow the Autobahn there. And I'll be back on Saturday for a couple of flights. I'll usually do a nice long stream then. So okay, so who can we raid today? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Nightmare. I hope the landing was nice and fun for you. Okay, who is on? Who is on the Twitchies? I was going to say Sky Command, but he's not doing a flight sim at the moment. I don't think 757 Spy needs my help. What's a small channel? There's Dane Flats. Might go IBAN's player. I might send you up to IBAN's player. Yeah, okay. That should do it. Let's make sure he's not in. Let's come to an ad. I just wanted to see if he's not ending his stream, so. But I'll just set the raid up. IBAN is player 200. Okay. He's only been streaming for 23 minutes. I think it's okay. Okay, so we're going to be raiding IBAN's player. Okay, thanks to you everyone again. Thanks for sticking around and watching me noob that up. And I'll catch you on the next one. Good night, and keep watching the skies. Good night.